Namaste, everyone. We are going to chant to connect with the lunar eclipse that is happening in a matter of minutes in its fullest expression, which is 12:12 Pacific Standard Time on June 5th, 2020. So we are going to open up the heart, and we're going to connect not only with the lunar eclipse, we're also connecting with the full moon Sagittarius that is happening later this day. So we're going to give ourselves emotional healing. So connect with your heart, open up your heart by generating chi at the heart. Just by bringing your awareness at the heart, you are generating chi at the heart, which is you're activating this heart center, you're expanding it, you're spinning it. So breathe deeply and visualize the heart like a great lotus flower. See it as pink. See it as a gentle pink. That gentle pink is your soulful philosophy, getting in touch with that divine inspiration. And then also see you are inside a pink aura, like a pink bubble. And the outside of this pink bubble, you have gold, shimmering gold, like you're being showered with this shimmering gold energy. Imagine the top of the crown chakra is white, that you're wearing a clear quartz crown. And imagine the perineum, which is for women the entryway of the vagina. Imagine you have roots that are rooted into the earth. See those roots. And then get in touch with your sciatic nerve. Imagine it as, again, roots, but see them as green. That roots itself throughout the entire body, from the toes all the way into the deeper brain. And get in touch with the pituitary gland. When you press the tongue on the upper palate, think that you're knocking on the door of the pituitary gland, which is stimulating, secreting the pituitary gland just by bringing the awareness on the pituitary gland, seeing this sort of magenta color. You're secreting, you're activating the pituitary gland. And then go a floor above the pituitary gland, get to the pineal gland. See that as an indigo, sort of blue-purple. And then begin to press the tongue on the upper palate, very firm, to not only vibrate the pituitary gland, but you're going even into the pineal gland, a level up. Put that tongue far back there, where you get to the soft palate. Really press that up, stimulate the pituitary and the pineal glands. And then connect with the spine, from the tailbone all the way up to the top vertebrae that connect into the brain. Breathe that energy, move the chi up and down. And then also connect to the lymphatic system that also branches throughout the entire body. It branches out through the entire body. Breathe into the lymphatic system. And then see at the top of the head that you have this white rose. That you have this stem is the spine. From the perineum down to the earth, you have roots. And then up the spine is the stem. And then at the top of the head, you have a white rose. A white, pure white rose that's opening, opening, opening. And then above that, see a white sun about 4-8 feet above you, a white sun that is so massive, omega, that encompasses the entire aura. It is your omega spaceship, time-space machine that connects you with multiple dimensions, incarnations of yourself. And then see your heart as the compass, the navigation system, as the center point of your spherical origami mandala, your fifth dimensional mandala. See it as the center point, the seed, and then your aura is the ovum, and inside is the seed, the center point. The heartbeat, the first creation, is the heartbeat. Listen to your heartbeat. Become so sensitive you hear your heart beat. 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 Listen. Bring your inner ear deep into the brain so you can hear the vibration. The vibration. Breathe into that. Now bring your hands into a prayer like this here at the heart. And we're going to chant Mani Padme Hum. And then we're going to open into a lotus flower and then bring it back like the closing of the bud, and then the opening, closing, and then the opening. And then really focus on connecting with the expansion of this lunar eclipse with this full moon Sagittarius. Really connect to the planet Jupiter, and really use that to magnetize yourself towards higher vibrations, fifth dimensional sort of portal. So you're creating a portal within your aura that can connect with a celestial realms, but also earth realms of wisdom and knowledge. You're connecting with a Sachic record of this planet Earth that is very has a lot of wisdom, so you're connecting with Mary Magdalene with the portal. You're also connecting with Saint Germain at the portal. You're also connecting with Mother Mary at the portal. You're connecting also with Green Terra at the portal. So see these individuals at the portal all around you as four pillars of light. As you see Mary Magdalene, as you see Green Terra, as you see Mother Mary. As you see Saint Germain, all assisting you in creating this portal within your own energetic space. You can connect with the fifth dimension. So you begin to ingrain and download inventions, creativity, ideas, projects, higher energy, prosperity that comes from a very natural, organic place where we originate from, where our very soul originates, is born into. Begin to chant. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om Mani Padme Hum. Om So now bring it, close it up, hold it here at the heart, really press the fingertips into each other. Really feel the space in between the palms. Really create this shape of like a rose that's about to bud, the rose bud. Now bring it here towards the lip, the lower lip, and open. The lower lip and then out. Open. Close. And as you open, mentally reciting, I am the red rose as you close. I am the white rose. Mentally, I am the red rose, open. I am the white rose, close. I am the red rose. I am the white rose. Healing the heart. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, hold it like this. Exhale, bring it down at the solar plexus, outward. Look down at the tip of the nose. Again, create this shape, this sort of budding flower. Begin to mentally chant tare tu re soha. Mentally. Tare tu re soha. Tare tu re soha. Mentally. Healing your emotional body, healing. Now inhale, exhale. Now this mudra. So you're pressing the right hand's fingers all together. Left hand like this, kind of sort of like a C. Pressing into the mount, the finger mounds, the sort of point, kind of press firmly into it. Hold it here at the heart and begin to chant out loud as you're going to heal a deep healing of the heart so that you can bring in the wealth of Jupiter. We cannot bring in this wealth of planet Jupiter, right? This sort of Sagittarius, which is about expansion, exploration, adventure, self-discovery, sort of being scholarship, sort of academic study, sort of apprenticeship, sort of further knowledge, further study in schooling, as well as like transformation, transmutation. We can't win our emotional body when it's very like out of date, it's very hand-me-down, it's very like closed. It's very hard to move when our heart is very closed. We find ourselves more so in doubt than actual in, you could say, adventure. So we're really going to heal that sort of emotional body and release of the past, right? Release of the past by putting this frequency in the heart energy. We're going to release the past so that we can really embrace the Jupiter, which is about grit. It's about having gut. It's about taking risk. It's about victory. It's about moving through your failures, your disappointments, and having that sort of grit, that kind of charisma to continue to learn and to discover and explore and to really find your path, right? Find your path. Find what works for you and what doesn't work for you, right? Kind of trial and error, and to find what is tried and true. Tare tu re soha. So really focus your awareness on the tongue. Tare tu re soha. So feel the tongue really activating the pituitary gland, and then really opening up the heart energy, really creating space in the heart so the heart can heal. really letting go of the tightness, the sort of stubbornness that we have in the heart that has us in a state of doubt when it comes to listening to our heart, following our intuition, because our heart has too much noise, has too much stuff, it has too many things that we have to clean out. We have to clean it out so the room is spacious and neat, rather than cluttered and full of so many people, so many sounds, so many memories, so much noise that we can't even really feel deeply because it's all cluttery, kind of clashing sounds, right? And then we're this way, we're that way, we're here, we're there, and this kind of push and pull, this time of sort of our energies feels pooled instead of really consolidated, right? Really consolidated and expanding with a sense of a trust in ourselves, okay? Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Really press all the fingers into this point. Really press. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. 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 Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soham. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Tare Tu Ha Soha. Om Tare Tu Tare Tu Re Soha. Inhale. Hold. Press the tongue on the upper palate. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So visualize Saint Germain behind you. Visualize that the flame he offers you is the violet flame of transmutation, transformation. Visualize to the right of you is Mary Magdalene, and the flame that she offers you is she offers you the pink, the yellow, the gold. And then to the left of you is Mother Mary, and she offers you the magenta, the deep purple, and the royal blue. And then ahead of you, you have Green Terra. She offers you the green, the white, the orange, and all of this comes together in your heart. See all of these colors coming together at the flame of your heart as you are deeply healing. Feel that you're being penetrated from the left, from the right, behind you, ahead of you. You're being penetrated from above, from below. You see yourself as a 5-point star, the Merkaba, the Da Vinci body, the spiraling of the star energy. See that as you. See that as you. The white sun, the blue sun, the yellow sun, the red sun, the black hole. See yourself as all. Now inhale, hold the breath, exhale, extend the breath out, inhale, hold the breath, exhale, extend the breath, inhale, hold the breath, exhale, extend the breath, press the tongue on the roof of the mouth, inhale, relax. Now feel the sort of subtle adjustment as you're becoming fertile, open, spacious, available to receive. You're using this power, this higher frequency to really solidify, ingrain, and establish this fifth dimensional concept, this fifth dimensional conception, this fifth dimensional construct. The concept, the conception, the construct of the fifth dimensional, which is the realm where Mary Magdalene, Mother Mary, Saint Germain, and Green Terra are all together in this realm. So see the fertility of you in the concept, the conception, in the construct of this fifth dimensional concept, fifth dimensional conception, fifth dimensional construct, vibrating the cosmos without fear, with this ultimate protection, with this deathlessness, this resilience, this relentless creative expression, education. Inhale, exhale. Now listen to my voice, listen to the channel that wants to come through for this particular lunar eclipse and full moon Sagittarius from the Great Mother, the Divine Mother, the Goddess, the High Priestess. We are the African American women of the ancient past. This past has been forgotten. This past has been erased from history that is common. We share with you the teachings of our ancient society, known as ancient Egypt, known as the Kemite people. We call the Atlanteans, the Lumerians, a civilization that is beyond the 2 dimensions, 3 dimensions that we know. We're helping to bring the healing for all women, because women hold the balance of the planet in the womb. It is the woman that decides the generation and the intelligence of that generation, and it starts with a woman's creative fulfillment, her self-worth, and she gains such self-worth through the practice that she has with her sisters in a league, in a lineage of women of the ancient world, the pre-Dark Age patriarchal paradigm. There is no fear of the patriarchal paradigm in the Dark Age that is and was and will continue to be for some time in the future. For 500 years, there will be a cleaning and purification process that will undergo for all of humanity. And the fruition of this Aquarian age coming into the fullness of its expression in the many centuries to come will be led by the women of environmental and humanitarian intelligence. The healing of the heart is a profound awakening for humanity. And the healing of the heart begins with the sovereignty of women, the dignity of women, and the deep healing of women, because women are the teachers, teaching of men, teaching of children, teaching of all, the art of being connected to the earth, being respectful to the earth, respectful to each other, and vibrating the cosmos. There has been much aggression, as we all know. The aggression, the attack, the upheaval, the struggle that many people feel very consumed by, overwhelmed by, seemed very frightened, and seem very caught in it, tied to it, wrapped up in it, unable to move beyond it. And that is why we are sharing this ancient world and how we were able to recover and survive, heal from major periods of catastrophe, human extinction, as well as major imbalances to our civilization that has caused crises and chaos of multiple generational trauma, leading to the downfall in many ways. But we have gathered our resilience, gathered our tolerance, and gathered our meditation, and we're able to find it within ourselves to repair the generation within ourselves as a League of Women, and able to repair the generation of our children, setting them to a caliber of intelligence that is able to see it through and to connect with their integrity. So the womb of the mother, the womb of the woman, the womb of the earth's natural rhythm is being offered as an initiation, as a school of thought, as a meditative exploration that many women are being guided into, because many women who are drawn to this channel particularly have spent many incarnations connected to the high priestess of the ancient past. The high priestess is a concept, a conception, a construct that belongs to the ancient world. It does not belong to Rome. It is much older than what we think, what we believe. This high priestess belongs to a fifth dimensional reality. There's glimpses when we think of the Sumerian people, the Babylonian people, the ancient Egyptian, but this is merely the descendants. There's an entire different civilization before the ideas we have about the ancient high priestesses of this planet Earth. We can connect to the Anunnaki and their sort of influence on this planet with ancient Egypt, pre-Pharaoh Egypt. We can connect to Pleiadians when it comes to Lumerian influence and Atlantean influence when it comes to technology that was freely given to humanity, but humanity was not ready in the Atlantean time to have such technology. They did not deserve or was worthy at it. They needed still more time to grow and develop. We think of the Syrians, the Lyran beings connected to ancient Egypt in the culture and the sort of hieroglyphics and the sort of symbolic representation of astral travel, astral projection, shamanistic, the shamanistic mind, the ritualistic mind, the sovereign mind, the sort of celestial planetary map making, blueprint constructing mind. We send you this immense healing now through the waves of our voice and the waves of this intelligence and the waves of this transmission and this channel. We activate your own soul awakening that is happening right now in the potential of it, the fullest expression, so that you may be able to transform beyond the two-dimensional beliefs and limitations, so that you may be able to expand into the higher initiations that are happening in your life to bring you the balance, the restored balance, the karmic clearing, and the Dharma practice that will help you to move forward into the leadership that you're going to be called upon to ignite on this planet. As younger generations that are coming, children that are coming, children that are here, are going to be from a fifth dimensional concept, conception, and construct, and are going to need a voice, a sort of sound current that resonates with this particular fifth dimensional reality that the children understand as the future. The death, the decay, the demise, the destruction, the dysfunction, the discord, the dis-ease, all of that is going to be transmuted through the young generations being fed a sound current that helps them to vibrate from the heart energy and helps them to connect with the natural earth beyond any agenda, conspiracy, propaganda, beyond any sort of illusion, any sort of trickery or trap or seduction, temptation. The natural earth that has very much to do with creative destiny, integrity. It has very much to do with the sort of relentless, resilient perseverance that comes with truly stepping into the prosperity of a different kind. A prosperity that is not something of the world, but is something of a seeming foreign territory, but hidden in plain sight, seeming as a secret, but is hidden in plain sight. It is available to those who know how to move the energy with their own psyche to clear the way within their own subconscious. So for the past to clear, for the past to be the fire, the blue, royal blue fire, and for the present to be a clear channel for information that is beyond this two-dimensional perspective, for information to come from a more foreign and yet the place of origin, seeming foreign, but it is the place of origin. And the connecting to such vastness, such ultimate, such absolute, such soulfulness, philosophical connection to this earth. One is able to take the gift, the talent, that seeming born in youth and young child, and to develop that, to include that, to implement that into the structures for this new earth that are going to be organized in the years to come. That's going to be the new model, the new intelligence, and all else that is haggard by the past, resistant, caught in the past, judgmental, full of the shame, the ridicule, the aggression towards those who are bringing in this fifth dimension. These individuals will experience the major transformation that will seem unpleasant, but it will be necessary. So continue to be the forward thinker. Continue to be the revolutionary mind that is not bound to what was the past, what it is, what everybody thinks, what everybody believes, looking out and seeing all the things that everyone is seeing and doing. And continue to be a map maker, or sort of a creative blueprint for the potential that is going to be ignited, that's going to be potentiated. Inhale, exhale. So thank you for joining me. That was the message. Don't even remember what I was saying for this time that is now. So thank you for joining me, and Sat Nam.